Hey y'all, it's the Topia twins. So for those of you who might not know, me and my sister were a part of Susan Brown, aka Stunna Girls, reality TV show called Stunna Girls. We are solely making this video to tell our truth, our story, and our experience on the show. We've been holding this in for so long, and I feel like it's time to speak our piece. Disclaimer. We didn't know a lot about Stunna Girl for real, besides she used to be on Baddies. Her photographer, aka producer, aka Paradise, is the one who reached out to us about this show via IG. He actually called us on Instagram and he was like, "Oh, I love you guys' looks. Stunna loves you guys' looks. I love how y'all carry yourself on social media and stuff like that." Like, they've been watching us, I guess, and they've seen, like, the amount of motion we've been doing this year by itself, and they wanted us on the show, and he was basically saying Stunna want us on her show. At first, we didn't even believe it for real, right? Yeah. We thought, like, it was a scam. Not even a scam, but we just thought he was playing with us. Because literally, we didn't even know Stunna Girl was having a show. Literally, nothing. Remind y'all, we never followed Stunna Girl on Instagram or any platform until we found out we was going to be on her show. So, yeah, Paradise got to sending us contracts and NDAs, and that's when it was like, oh, okay, so this is for real. Like, this is for real. So that's when he told us to go ahead and sign those contracts and documents and send it over ASAP. Like, y'all, he was rushing us to send over those documents. And he also wanted us to do like a short video clip of us introducing ourselves and stuff like that. And we're going to upload all the receipts because, one thing about us, we gonna back everything we say. Yeah, we got receipts of everything. Everything. So it's like, grab y'all popcorn, a drink, because this is about to be a long ride. This is going to be a long story. To be honest, before we get into the details and the tea, this show, this experience had traumatized us mentally. This had made us so angry. And it literally took us 2 months to process everything. What we about to tell y'all just goes to show that these people are not who they claim to be on the internet. Celebrity or not, we are all human. Regardless of the fame or the fortune that they claim they have. Like, everybody are not good people at all. And this was a life learning experience. Real shit. Like I said, we stay with receipts. Just in case a motherfucker want to play with us, making it seem like we try to audition and they ain't reach out to us. This is Paradise telling us to hurry up and send out our introduction tape so they can get the cast list out. Y'all know we come with receipts right there. Okay, so let's talk about the contracts. Yes, we read them, of course. And it was a whole lot of nothing. A whole bunch of nothing, y'all. So, come to find out, these contract was stolen from Jocelyn Cabaret and Baddies. And this came from the producer, a.k.a. Paradise, who told us they got these contracts from Baddies and Jocelyn Cabaret. So that was the first red flag. So Paradise is who we were getting in contact with about this show. Well, he was keeping in contact with all the cast. Yeah, he put us all in a group chat, basically. And when we all asked him, like, okay, what is this show going to be about? Like, are we going to be fighting and stuff like that? He said it's nothing like Baddies at all. This is going to be some, like, pretty girl shit, boss shit, having fun, doing activities, doing brand deals. That was the plan. So I'm like, okay, this is different. We like this. Okay, no drama. Mind you, on the contract, it stated no fighting. Facts. At all. And it also stated that, well, he really didn't give us, like, a real description. Like, he was just like, you gonna see. It's a surprise. Y'all gonna see. Just wait until we get there. Like, this is gonna be, like, the biggest show. This is gonna top Zeus. And it's like they were in competition with the other network because they kept bringing them up. Like, we don't care about them. This is your network. Show me what's different about you to them. Nobody is being spared in this situation. Okay. Because if we look crazy, you finna look crazy and she finna look crazy. because we didn't ask to be put in this situation at all. Everybody gonna be looking crazy around this bitch because we finna spill all the tea. We finna put it to the floor because we're just so tired of people just trying to bash us like we're the bad guys. But really, girl, you're the bad guy. You're evil. And y'all, when we tell y'all before we got on this show, we prayed and prayed. Like, my mom prayed for us. My whole family was praying for us. You know, so we just knew God wasn't going to put us in no predicament that was bad for us. Yeah, because he's not going to bless no mess we're in. And boy, let me tell you, karma be moving quicker than a Mexican music if you ask me. But we're going to save that for later. So before filming, she would go on the internet and give us our flowers, saying how pretty we are and stuff like that. And she can't wait to meet us. How her cast are different. Like, you know, we came from everywhere. All her supporters. I don't know. Y'all seen what she was posting on the internet. Like, you know, saying she did her big one with her cast and giving us our flowers. And don't get me wrong. She did an amazing job with the cast. Because I think we're all some pretty ass girls. Yeah, like, she definitely. I can say that. Yeah, she did her big one with picking out the cast. For sure. Everybody was literally bad bitches. Like literally bad bitches. Everybody was baddies. So it's June 9th. We're headed to the airport to go film. And we missed our flight. Yeah, y'all. We missed our flight. First of all, she booked us through Frontier. Like, we don't have no problem flying through Frontier, but it's like from Frontier to from Atlanta to Cali, that's OD. Like, I would get on Frontier if I'm going to like Miami or something, but like a 5-hour flight. And the type of person I thought Stunna Girl was, I thought she was like a boss bitch and she like classy luxury shit. So I'm thinking she's gonna put us like in first class. This lady spent what, $100 on flight tickets to Frontier, $200 for the both of us. So when we got to the gate, not even the gate, yeah, I think it was the gate, the ticketing thing, they told us that we missed our flight and we had to rebook our ticket. So maybe if you wouldn't book us on Frontier, we wouldn't have this problem, because any other airline, they would have just put us on the next flight. So now, boom, now since we missed our flight, we had to come out of pocket. As you can see in these screenshots, Paradise is asking us if we're able to cover our flight and just pay for it. And that's what my sister was like, we just got another flight. We ended up paying $800 each for a one-way to LA. So yeah, so make sure you guys keep this in mind, because this is very important. This is like very important. Remember, we text Paradise, and we told Paradise that we got our flight, and he asked us if we already got the ticket. We said yes, and he wanted us to send him a ticket of our boarding pass, you know. And we did, as you can see. Like, who would have thought missing our flight would cause us to get fined? I guess we got fined, y'all. Like, we ain't never seen no shit like this. I ain't never seen no shit like this ever in my entire life. We got fined for missing our flight. $600 at that, when we just came out of pocket and booked a flight ticket for $800. $800 per ticket, y'all. Per ticket. On top of that, these motherfuckers wanted to fine us $600. But we didn't care, because we thought, like, all right, cool. Like, we just gonna deal with it and stuff like that. We're going for the opportunity. At this point, we just wanted to get to LA. I ain't gonna lie, because we thought this was a good opportunity. And let me remind y'all, it never stated in a contract that when we missed our flight, we was gonna get fined. Period. All right, y'all. So it's June 10th, and we got to the airport 2 hours early. We wasn't playing. We got there, and we made our flight. So, boom. So, we got to San Francisco because we had a layover at San Francisco. Remind y'all, we was in the air for about 4 hours. Y'all, once we landed, Paradise texts us, and this is what he said. So, y'all, once we got to San Francisco, because we had an hour and 30 minutes layover before going to LA, this man, Paradise, want to text us and said we were terminated. Like, what? Remind y'all, we got fined and we got terminated. Stay tuned for part 2.